Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back. And not only to the channel, but to Clash Royale. Folks, the news I'm going to give you guys right now is full of a lot of exciting details. The update for Clash Royale is finally coming out. This is the big April update that has been in discussion for such a long time, whether it was on Twitter, on Reddit, Clash Royale YouTube videos, my Clash Royale comments, Clash Royale's YouTube channel. There has been so much turmoil over the last couple months regarding the future of the game, and many have been fighting and arguing that the game is not dead. But I have to be one of those people to admit that it was almost there. Now, this new update is going to have many new things, folks. There's going to be new game modes, a change to the ladder system, awesome rewards being given to everyone for free at the launch of the update, and some new cards, of course. So now that we have some idea what this video is going to be about, let's get into it. Welcome to the return of Clash Royale, folks. Alright, so folks, the video that is playing in the background is actually the Clash Royale update video. What we will be doing is discussing things as they appear on the screen. That way you can see real gameplay and then also hear my opinion on the situation, and also you can gather your own as well. So the April update should be releasing very soon. I think it is releasing tomorrow from the date of this upload. Now, a few things mentioned in the video are no longer having the same name. A few of the game modes have changed, and also some of the introductory titles have changed as well. But the biggest thing that we want to pay attention to is what's going on right now. There is going to be a reward tier system within the ladder, and it's also going to be a revamp to how trophies are earned, and also what happens if you lose too many trophies. So if you look at it very closely, every 50 trophies between arenas, you'll be earning some type of reward, whether it'll be a card that's inside that arena or some type of gems or chests. And for those of you that already reached these points already, when you start the update live, you're going to earn all these retro rewards. One-time gift from Clash Royale for everyone who's a loyal player, for everyone who's planning to return back to the game. And can't really argue with that, right? They're giving back. And from what I see, the rewards are pretty decent. And for myself, where I'm in the Legendary Arena, I'm really excited to see what I'm going to get. Now, take a look right here, just to see some examples. Like, when he reached 3950, you're going to get a Legendary King chest for free. And that thing is pretty expensive on its own. So that right there, it should be able to give you a Legendary card before you start the Legendary Arena. Now, once you also hit a new arena, you're going to unlock what's called a chest speed up boost, which will allow you to open chests even faster, and it gives you more incentive to continue grinding. So just because you hit that new trophy plateau, you can keep on playing, folks, because the idea is to grind and continue. Because now with the trophy system, instead of losing 31 trophies every time, you're only going to lose 8, and instead of only gaining 26, you're going to gain more than that. So that should be really exciting for you guys. Now look closely at the map here. They're going to be calling the trophy tiers trophy gates. And I'll give you a great example. If you hit 4,000 trophies, you can no longer go below 4,000. So you don't have to worry about dropping arenas anymore. Each arena is going to represent a gate. So once you get into that arena, you're in there for the rest of your life until you progress and go into the next one. So that leaves it a lot of concern about using different decks. So if you want to experiment, especially myself, where I create deck videos for you guys, I don't have to worry about dropping trophies so much because I can gain them right back once the deck starts rocking and rolling. Alright, but one thing I do want to point out, folks, as exciting as it may be, there's going to be one change. I don't think it's a bad one anyway. The season chests rewarded when completing the season will no longer be available. It's not an option, but according to Rumham, we're going to be getting double the amount of rewards. And also, when the season resets, those tier rewards also reset as well, so you'll have an opportunity to earn them once again. It's not a bad trade-off, in my opinion, especially if we're getting double the amount of rewards. Now, as far as game modes, I'm very excited about a lot of these modes. One is called Elixir Capture, and it's kind of like a control game, right? You have your elixir spawn in the middle of the arena, you know, between both bridges, as you see right there. Whichever opponent destroys that little elixir collector will earn extra 2 elixir for your push. Now also, randomly throughout the match, little goblets of elixir are going to drop, which can give you elixir trade-off of 1 each time you pick one up. So imagine how much of an advantage you could create when going against your opponent, or imagine how quickly you can catch up when you're getting overwhelmed. This is going to be a lot of fun, and this is even cooler than like double elixir time, triple elixir. Like, it's cool. There's strategy involved. It's not just random timer kicks in and things get crazy. Like, you got to go for that spot, and it reminds me a little bit of gem grab inside Brawl Stars. But maybe I'm reaching a little bit, but that's just how I took it. The next mode they're going to have is called Mega Deck Challenge. Now, to me, it feels like a raid, right? You get to pick a large amount of cards and create one deck. Now, I'm not too sure if it's 16 or 18 cards, but they're all going to be in your deck, and you're going to play them all in one match. So, you know, cycling is going to be very key, right? Because it's going to take you a really long time to get back to that one card that you would like to use. But what's cool about this is that you can have multiple spells. You can have even 2 deck archetypes inside of one. It's going to be crazy. Now, I think I'm going to be playing this mode a whole lot because it's cool. It's going to be mayhem, but it's still a lot of strategy involved. And like I joked around on Clash Royale's video, imagine the deck videos for these things, man. It's going to be pretty crazy. But that is a cool mode and very, very creative. I definitely didn't imagine anything like this. So again, Clash Royale, thumbs up, folks. All right, the next mode is called Dragon Hunt. Now in Dragon Hunt, you still got that elixir collector in the middle, right? Whoever destroys that elixir collector, guess what happens? You are going to summon a random dragon on your team. And this is going to be really cool, especially late game. Because let's say you get something like an Inferno Tower, right? I think Rumham referenced that. But you don't have an Electro Wizard. You don't got a Zap. You don't have anything that can reset his charge. That thing's going to make everything burn up. It's going to be like toasty. If you play Mortal Kombat, you definitely get that reference. Now, another thing that's going to be really cool too is the Earthquake spell, man. The Earthquake is going to be really cool. At first, I was like, what is going on? I even tweeted out, what is this type of sorcery? And man, a lot of people really like that tweet. But it's true. I was trying to figure out why Earthquake spell is being brought to Clash Royale. I used to play Clash of Clans, and it made sense then. But it makes sense here too. And rest in peace to Elixir collectors. Type the F in the comments, because that card is going to really feel an impact. So all you golem beatdown players that use the collector, you might want to think twice about that. Now, I don't have a lot of details about the Earthquake card. I don't know how much Elixir is going to cost. I don't know its rarity, but I do know it is going to become a very cool card to use inside the arena. Now, last but not least, there's going to be new star levels assigned. Some of the cards are going to have some pretty cool effects. I'm not going to dance like Rumham, folks, but the Goblin is going to be on top of the rocket when you throw it, and it's going to be having a great time smashing towers down. So that's going to be really cool if you guys play rocket bait decks. Then upgrade that to the max tier level for stars, and you'll have a cool new design. If you earn any really cool emotes from special challenges, then those emotes are going to have like a legendary border around them, so that you can distinguish them from regular emotes that you can buy or earn from, you know, opening up chest bundles and stuff. And then last but not least, if you guys are going to be following the Clash Royale League, it's going to be a lot easier to do that. There will be a prompt within the main screen of the game that says live. You'll click on that, and it will take you right to the event hosting the CRL match. That way you guys can follow your favorite esports teams and really see the best of the best get it on to see who's the best Clash Royale team this year. And I'm with Nova, folks, so you know I got to root for my team. We're doing already great things out in China. Let's see how we can do in the finals, all right? But enough with all that. In my opinion, if I was to grade this update, I'm going to give it an A. And no one here can call me out on that, because you know I've been very critical on the last update. I've been very critical on the balance changes. So you know that this opinion is real, right? Coming directly from the real legend. So definitely hit that like button if you want more Clash Royale content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're excited most about this update. And subscribe, because we're doing games and guides for all of my favorite games, and they could be your favorites too. All right, so other than that, folks, peace out.